Welcome back to the Knight Gambit TV. Today, I'm going to show you one of the most shocking and underrated traps in chess, the Busch-Gass Gambit Trap from the Italian game. This trap is fast, it's aggressive, and if your opponent doesn't know it, the game is over in just 9 moves. Yes, you heard that right, a brutal checkmate in only 9 moves. So stay till the end, because this trap can instantly destroy your opponent's king. Let's jump into the board. Opening setup, the game starts with. First moves e4. A classic king's pawn opening. White takes control of the center and opens lines for the queen and bishop. Black responds e5. Standard and solid, fighting for the center. Now white plays. Second moves knight f3. Developing the knight and attacking the e5 pawn. Black continues, bishop c5. This is the Italian game setup, targeting the weak f2 square. Everything looks completely normal so far. The trap begins, now comes the first surprising move. Third move white plays knight takes e5. White grabs the pawn, looks like a free pawn, right? But this is actually the beginning of the trap. Black responds brilliantly. Third moves knight c6. A very important move. Instead of panicking, Black attacks the knight on e5 and prepares a tactical sequence. White now makes a critical decision. Fourth moves white plays knight takes c6. White captures the knight, thinking they are winning material. But this is exactly what Black wants. Black replies. Fourth move Black replies with d takes c6. Now look at this position carefully. Black has opened the d-file, and the pawn on c6 supports central control. The position is starting to become dangerous. The attack builds up. White continues. Fifth moves c3. A natural-looking move, preparing d4 and strengthening the center. But Black is not interested in slow play. Black strikes immediately. Fifth moves Black replies with queen h4. Boom, collision. The queen jumps out aggressively, targeting f2, one of the weakest squares in chess. Already, white is under pressure. Now white tries to defend. Sixth moves white plays queen f3. This move protects the f2 square and connects the pieces. Looks solid, but the danger is not over. Black calmly continues. Sixth moves Black replies with knight takes f6. Developing another piece and increasing pressure on the center. White now goes for. Seventh moves d4. White tries to fight back in the center and open lines. But this move actually helps Black's plan. The deadly setup Black now plays a powerful developing move. Seventh moves Black replies with bishop g4. This move pins the queen on f3. Now white is already in trouble. The queen cannot move freely, and Black's pieces are becoming extremely active. White tries to escape. Eighth moves white plays queen e3, moving the queen away from the pin. But this is the final mistake, because now Black unleashes the killer move. The checkmate eighth moves long castle. Incredible. Black castles long, bringing the rook instantly into the attack. Now the rook is perfectly placed on the d-file, aiming directly at white's king. White doesn't realize the danger and plays. Ninth moves white plays d takes c5. White captures the bishop, thinking they are winning material. But this is a blunder, and it allows a stunning finish. Black plays. Ninth moves Black replies with rook d1. Checkmate, chess pawn fire. Explanation of the mate. Let's understand this beautiful checkmate. The rook lands on d1, supported by the queen and other pieces. White's king is completely trapped. The king cannot move to e2 because it's blocked. f2 is controlled. d2 is covered. The queen cannot capture the rook because it's pinned and too far. This is a perfect example of coordination and tactical precision. Key lessons. So what can we learn from this trap? Lesson 1. Never grab pawns blindly in the opening. That move knight takes e5 looked tempting, but it led to disaster. Lesson 2. Development is more important than material. Black sacrificed structure, but gained speed and attack. Lesson 3. Watch out for early queen attacks like queen h4. They can create serious threats quickly. Lesson 4. King safety is everything. White never castled and paid the ultimate price. Lesson 5. Open files are deadly. That d-file became the highway for checkmate. This is why the Busch-Gass Gambit is such a dangerous weapon, especially in blitz and rapid games. If your opponent doesn't know this trap, they're getting checkmated before they even realize what happened. So make sure you practice this line, surprise your opponents, and add this deadly weapon to your chess arsenal. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment your favorite trap, subscribe to the Knight Gambit TV for more deadly chess tactics, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep trapping your opponents. Thank you. God bless everyone. Okay.